Are the wide centre-backs overpowered? Let's go and find out. Hi guys, Woody here. Welcome back to this episode 4 of the Leeds United FM22 beta save. Now, as kind of alluded to in that intro, are the wide centre-backs overpowered? I don't know. I've been seeing some stuff online that maybe they are, maybe they're not. I mean, who knows? It's hard to tell maybe at the moment. Anyway, we left you guys after that Tottenham game, and as you can see, we've been playing pretty well. We kind of just eased past West Ham with the penalties in the Carabao Cup, 4th round. Smashed Norwich 4-1, a double for Bamford, Cooper and Rafinha. Liam Cooper, let's just say this, 2 goals and 3 assists in that wide centre-back. And Diego Llorente also has 3 assists. So we then beat Villa 3-2, sort of flattered them. We kind of dominated that match a lot, and Ollie Watkins getting an 87th minute there. Patrick Bamford with another double. We beat Brentford 3-1, Rafinha and Chalov on the score sheet there. 3-2 over Brighton. That was, I was sweating on that one. They were 3-2. They were 2-1 up, and then Chalov and Rodrigo getting a 94th minute goal there. We then weirdly lost 1-0 to Newcastle. I say weirdly, it's because they're quite bad, but we were awful in this game. Absolutely awful. We just didn't turn up. And then consecutive 1-0 wins over Wolves, Jackie Harrison again, beating Everton. The reason why this is because, shock horror, we've got some injuries. Stuart Dallas, how's this for injuries? 2 weeks out with a pulled calf muscle, and now he's got a groin strain after making his comeback in a under-23s game. So he's out for like 4 weeks or something with that, which is brilliant. Rodrigo's been out with a twisted ankle, one of our other sort of main attacking options, and also Rafinha has been out for a while. If we have a look at his form, he hasn't played for 4 games, so that's kind of, you have a look at our main attacking ones there. They're out. Let's have a look at the squad, how they're playing. As you can see, Llorente 3 assists and Cooper, they're playing on those wide centre-back roles, so they're getting the crosses in there, which is good. Neither of them have great... Okay. Llorente's got 10 crossing and 9 dribbling, so he's okay. Cooper's not very good there because his crossing and dribbling is quite low for that wide centre-back. And Robin Koch is probably even worse. But anyway, we're not doing too bad. Like I said, Patrick Bamford has 10 goals in 16 games in all competitions, and I believe most of them are in the league. Yep, he hasn't played any cup games yet because we've been rotating, so that's been good there. Chalov's been chipping in with 4, and there's that man Rafinha, 5 goals and 2 assists. So we're looking pretty good at the moment. We're 5th in the Premier League. We're not too far out of this Champions League race, so I think we're doing pretty well. I've been poking around the data hub as well. I really love this match momentum stuff. That's great. And just sort of been poking around here. Here's our general performance level of this. So scoring more goals per game. We're doing really well, apart from our pass completion isn't as good. And our tackles ratio is just slightly under league here. But you can, all these throwing all these other things here. Player options, I've got how the defenders are going for tackling, where they sort of sit. Lots of tackles, strong tackling, Stuart Dallas, Junior Firpo, fewer tackles, strong tackling, fewer tackles, poor tackling. So you can spend hours in this data hub, which we're not going to do, because we are going to go and play Manchester United in the derby, the Rose Bowl. We saw this, didn't we? They're doing pretty good in the league. They're just ahead of us, actually. A lot of draws, but they've only lost 1 game against Man City, so it's still going to be pretty tough to beat. Liverpool, the only undefeated team in the league. Let's go and have a look at the team selection. Now, this is a tactic I've been playing quite recently. I know we had this other one here where we're doing this, but this is the one recently that we've been playing, and it's been going pretty good. There's just some tweaks that happen every now and then with it. Seems to be working, fingers crossed. He says, as we go and get absolutely annihilated by Manchester United. let's get into it. Let's get in. If we've got time, we're going to squeeze in the Arsenal game afterwards. I wasn't sure if I was going to do Everton Man United or Man United Arsenal. I thought let's do the Man United game first, and then if we do kind of run out of time, we can always come. We can just live with that one. Whereas if we did the other way around, did the Everton one, run out of time, and then okay, the media have given us a lot of credit, and then we'll go out and give everyone else their bit of magic pep talk. I love that you'll make me proud. The tunnel questions here, they're asking a lot more questions than they do. Usually there's like 1 or 2 in FM21, and sometimes like 4 or whatever. Look forward to this. Going to have some team news from me. Yeah, sure. 1 or 2 adjustments. Alright, it's just the 3 there. Don't understand why this game isn't on TV, but anyway, I think the Arsenal game's on TV. Anyway, we're here. We're out. They're lining up in 4-2. Ronaldo is actually a top scorer in the league. He's got 16 ahead of that man, Patrick Bamford. And here we are now down the left with a Junior Firpo looking to pass to somebody. Not a Man U player is the plan. And now Man U coming on the attack here as well. Alex Tellez here looking to cross in, and Ronaldo. So dangerous in the air. Speaking of in the air, we score a lot of goals by headers. A lot. I don't know if any of you guys out there noticed this, but a lot of goals by headers. Whether crossed into the box or corners or anything like that, but a lot of headed goals. Anyway, not a big issue because we're scoring this. Oh, Melier, great save there. That was a really good save. Right, we're under the pump here after about 20 minutes. And Melier makes another fine save. Oh, it's a good goalkeeper. It's a really good goalkeeper. Come on, we need to encourage the boys a bit. That's it. Pumped them up. Man United with another corner now. That one's off the bar, and there's a bit of a mad scramble, but Cooper clears it. Thank God for Liam Cooper. They are really dominating us here as they play out from the back. McTominay, back to Harry Maguire, Varane, Pogba, Fernandes, chips over the top. Rashford's in some space here, but Melier makes another good save. Coming in for the corner now. Fernandes whips it in and put it up by Robin Koch. Rashford there. Harrison heads that out. It's Bamford all alone. Look at the United players making their way back, and it kind of fizzes out to nothing. We are massively under the pump here. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. We need to try and do something here, boys. We've been absolutely dominated. If we had a look at the momentum graph at the moment, it would just be red. But they haven't scored, which is good. I hope they don't score before half-time. There's Patrick Bamford here with a good chance. Oh, and that would have been an absolutely incredible goal. And we'll go into half-time with just the 2 shots for us. And Man United really dominating. Look, and do that. And then once again, just doing the individual chat. I love the individual chat. I feel like it works. And I feel like the pointing the finger is a good one. It worked in FM21, I found some. It's assertive, it's also positive as well. That was a bit wayward, but Pogba in, and there's those headed goals. But it looks like it's going to be checked for offside. Now, I have had a couple of these allowed. See. And I'm pretty sure I had one instance as well where the guy is actually offside. It's very hard to tell there. I'm not sure I like that. I mean, I like it in the fact that you get a VAR decision that is different from what, they're always being disallowed in FM21, but can we just make sure that they're all right? I don't want any that are wrong, because that's irritating. Morente out to Harrison. Jackie Harrison! He should have crossed that back first. Anyway, whatever. Red now, Maguire. We're going to play it from the back with Alex Tellez. Down the left here. Chips forward. It's Ronaldo. Oh, Melier. Turns it away. Alien's looking a bit pooped. And he's not playing that well. We're going to get him off probably for Jamie Shackleton. But we'll make those subs actually a bit more a bit more professionally, shall we say. Let's bring on Shackleton for A-Wing, and Jackie Harrison a bit private, not playing that well as well. Get Tyler Roberts on, plays an inside forward, and we'll bring Charles on for Bamford, who's also been a bit flat. Go out, make me proud. They're all motivated. Let's go. Triple substitution, 65th minute mark. Come on, boys. Now yeah, out from the back to Cooper. Cooper pushing forward. Dribbling here, a little chip forward to James. Dan James. Oh, Chalov, can he get there? No, Harry Maguire just has enough to beat him there, but Leeds get the ball back to Phillips. And Shackleton and Chalov. Still in play, eh? Yeah, sure, let's press Alex Tellers. Come on, guys, let's encourage that. We've been pretty woeful here. We've finally had a shot on target, but they can't see us. Let's go very attacking. Let's throw everything at them here. Burpo with a throw-in to Dan James. Scuffed away Phillips. Phillips, quick. No, it's back to Manchester United, and they're going to counter here. It's Rashford, Fred. And Fred has a wild pop. We've been really flat here. Man United have been quite good. Luckily we've kept these one. Melier has been pretty awesome in goal, but that's the end of the match. It's disappointing. We'll say that because it's a tough game. Positives, heavily beaten, extremely hard. Yep, he does. This Trevor Cooper in a way, but it's clear he's worked to it. Discipline now, yeah. Own ball, this person linking for this playing well. Yeah, well, I mean, we weren't expected to beat, I mean, they really dominated us. But, I mean, it's fine. One sort of tactic I did make, was is that in transition, I had counter, and I've been upping and tossing up whether to keep that one on. So we'll go back to that, and we will we'll go now and play Arsenal, who they're struggling. They're in ninth, and they did sack Mikel Arteta. Thankfully, it's 2 days away, so there's not a big wait, and all my players will be absolutely knackered. I'm an idiot. I've literally, I just played the whole Arsenal game and I paused the recording and I forgot to press play again. Anyway, we won 1-0, thank God. Tyler Roberts scored in the 50th minute. Ian Mellier, I was just bigging him up. He was excellent. We had an 8. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but Luke Ayling out for 2 weeks. Mellier was great. I was just having a look at how good he looks. Great reflexes and aerial reach. 196 centimeters. He is a big, big man. And Dyche is looking at Tyler Roberts, who, you know what, if a good bid came in for Tyler Roberts, I would probably sell him. And speaking of him, we'll have a look at that goal. Why are we here now? Why no? No, we're just continuing? I can't believe I didn't press record. I'm such a numpty. There I was bigging it up 2 goals and 2 games, and in the end, I'm giving you 1. And it's an interesting graphic there. I don't know what that is, but anyway, let's have a look at this goal. Arsenal dominated us in XG. They got like 1.8 to our 1.15, but here it is. Phillips over to Shackleton. Roberts just thunders it into the back of the net. So that was a good win for us in the end, especially after losing to Manchester United the game before. We struggle against the top teams, as you can see: City, Liverpool, Chelsea. We're only drawn against Tottenham, so that's good. We've got Burnley next in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Now, my plan was to come back for Burnley-Watford at the end of the transfer window. That is still the plans of double TV games. 2 games on TV. Words, sentences. And we can close off the transfer window, see if we're going to look to do any business. Probably not, I would say. Having a look at there's squad depth. I suppose that's moved. Having a look, I don't feel like we need to make too many changes to the team. I'm liking how it is at the moment. I mean, finances wise, we have 0 transfer budget and we're over the wage budget, so that sucks. Something that did happen since we've got time is Rafinha came to me wanting a new contract. Now, I couldn't offer him anything because of the because we're under wage budget. So I said let the board do it. Now, I've never really done that, and so they managed to offer him 82k a week. He does have a minimum fee though of 45.5 million for clubs in the Champions Cup, Champions League. So a little bit worried about that. Hopefully, no clubs come sniffing around for him. No one is in for him yet, probably because he's injured, but that could all change in January. So we could lose him in January, but it'll only be for that minimum fee. If he does go in January, we are going to have to pick someone up in his place. So I think I'll come back for that Watford Burnley game at the end of January, and and then we'll pick up somewhere else later on. But I hope you guys are enjoying that episode. If you have, please leave a like. That would be much appreciated. If you're not already subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would be great. It would definitely mean a lot to me. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.